can be no denying it. This is crunch time, the first promotion match, and no margin for error. The players have simply got to get it right out there on the pitch. Next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And today it's their first promotion match in this division. It's the Raiders versus the Invincibles.
This should be a good game. So far they've done really well to be in this position. Now they need to put in another decent performance. It's a big game for them.
Martin takes the shot. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Fantastic ball. And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Back with Ramos. Marcel. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Wasn't where the throw-in was meant to go.
Yeah, that was a cheap giveaway.
From one side of the pitch to the other. Nicely timed tackle. Well, good effective pressure. Krüger. Martin. Can they set up a chance? Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Can he finish? And the keeper showing good hands. Playing it short. Thoughtful play. And just like that, broken up.
Really good defending there.
Oh, danger here. And Raiders have possession again. Oh, great vision. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Well, Invincibles get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback? Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Good idea. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Krüger. And Kim with it. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. And possession given away. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Determined defending. Now attacking possibilities for Invincibles. Well, that's asking for a caution. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And the Invincible giving it a go. Oh, got everything behind it. Corner kick played in. Oh, looked rushed there. And it's still on for him. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Another perfect position to read it.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Could be dangerous. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Clever defending. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Well, not long to go to the interval, and the Raiders leading. How would you sum up what we've seen from them?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Promising looking ball. Marvellous anticipation. Good tackle. An effective ball. Weighted well. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
The first half here comes to an end. And back in business, work to do for Invincibles in this second half. Well, had no intention of losing out.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
Corner kick with the Invincibles trailing. Can they help themselves here? Played over. And off the frame of the goal.
Well, he just couldn't keep that the right side of the post, could he? But he met it so well.
Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Throw-ins given. Carvajal. Oh, that was careless. And the Raiders doing well to win it back. Buffon. Can they do it? Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. Krüger. And an astute piece of defending. Martin. And intercepted it. Encouragement for Raiders. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. This could square the game. And marvellous goalkeeping there. But was shooting the best option as they go in search of this equaliser?
The keeper's done really well there. Good play all round. What a great strike.
Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Carvajal. The switch of play now.
Yeah, just changes the point of attack there, doesn't it?
That's a good-looking ball. Can she put it away? Never really close to the goal, and it will be a goal kick. Oh, good idea. And it's opening up. No way through. And the Raiders pushing to add to their lead. It'll be a corner. And taken short. Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Krüger. Janko. That's a good-looking pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Is this the moment? And fired against the crossbar. And got rid of it.
Yeah, that's not the area to mess about. Good clearance. Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. While the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Maybe dangerous here. Oh, to take the lead. Terrific piece of anticipation. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Promising position, this. Might be a chance here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Martin. Nice looking pass. Janko. Very quick thinking there. Nicely weighted pass. He's in. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Decent chance. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And good anticipation. His determination there for all to see. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Wasn't going to let that one get through.
What a block that was.
Could be a chance to break. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. 5 minutes to go. And possibilities here. Just went slightly awry for them there. That's a good pass. Through on goal. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Maybe the ideal pass. Decent position. And a goal to tighten things up. They've thrown themselves a lifeline. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Decent looking pass. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Good-looking pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, they weren't totally convincing, but they showed a lot of fight. And despite having less of the ball, they had enough quality to win this game. Good performance in the end.
It is a game that speaks for itself. The promotion match. So much on the line, and they must make it count today, leaving nothing in reserve. Will promotion be theirs? Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And if everything falls into place for them today, we'll be talking about a promotion party. Your expectations?
Well, this is a massive game for them. A win here and they will be promoted. Let's hope they don't throw it away and play somewhere near their best.
And Raiders couldn't hang on to it. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Rather congested in the middle of the park.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
Royce. Intercepting it intelligently. Good strength to keep the ball. Marcel. Promising attack. And the lead beckons. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Getting right into his face. Now, who can he play it to? Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. So the ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from Raiders? There needs to be. Might lead to a chance. There to take it away.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Sound piece of defending. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And moving it forward. A fine reading of the situation. Fine pass. And just like that, broken up. Martial. And showing good game awareness. Crossing opportunity. A deft clearance. So a corner kick it is to the Raiders. Can they help themselves with something pre-rehearsed? Royce. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Well, behind for another corner. Over it comes. Not troubling the keeper. Here's Ramos. Carvajal. Now opening things up. Showing a good reading of the game. Buffon. Brilliant pass. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Good distribution. A good and fair challenge. And using the flank. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Teasing ball in. Mauri. The crossbar got in the way. Ah, the art of beating your opponent.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game, and you have to say they're a bit unfortunate, but they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Mauri, unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
And slipped through beautifully. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
And over comes the corner. Well, getting a strong fist on the ball. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And nicely over the top. And teammates to play it to. It might still be problematic. Can he do it? And the keeper more than equal to the task. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to... And a goal! To really bolster things for them. 2 in front. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. The switch of play now.
Yeah, that certainly opens it up.
Kimura. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And so the ball is moving again. The first half struggles of the Raiders were there for all to see. Can they make a better fist of it this half? And tidily played. Has eyes for goal! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Lee. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throw-in. And running free here. They're showing good width here, the Raiders. Can he get one back? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And there to intervene. Oh, managing to beat him. Really well positioned.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Could be threatening. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Oh, nice ball over the top. Can he score? Oh, so near, off the post. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Well, so close to extending their lead there. Just a matter of inches.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the green. Perhaps they can create another chance now. Can he put it away? And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. And an astute piece of defending. Plenty of support here. Through the middle. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Fantastic ball. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Kimura. Trying to connect. And there it is, a chance. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Well, not away properly. Well, played in from the flank, but not to any great effect. Really good interception. Oh, it could be. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Again, they couldn't keep it. Oh, good-looking pass. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Beautiful pass. Oh, great save! Well, they're going for the short one. Suddenly they have possession. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. A potential danger here. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. A very effective challenge put in. Well, that's splendid play. And stopping the danger.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Read it well. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And lost the ball. Can he put it away? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Oh, disappointing end to that. Plenty of support here. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Nice looking pass. An alert piece of defending. Now perhaps they can counter from here. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. And a throw-in forthcoming. Intercepted effortlessly. What a brilliant pass. Well, no problems defensively. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
pass. Oh, great attacking play. Opportunity. And this will be a penalty. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
To finish it as a contest. And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned him. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the
A significant reward for winning this game. Promotion is what's up for grabs, but they're determined to get it right and not have any regrets. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me...
Oh, there's a chance here.
And splendid reflex action there.
Yeah, that's goalkeeping at its very best. So quick to react there.
Nicely timed tackle. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. There it is, the opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made. Blondell. Lindberg. On the ball, Lozano. Top-class defending. Here's Ramos. Fantastic ball. Very effective pass. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Lee. Smart defending.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Delivered into the area here. Well, that header was never going to be problematic for the goalkeeper. And well positioned to clear. And in with a real chance. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So, a level contest. 1-1. That's a good ball. Spot on with that tackle. So a throw in here. Can't give him too much space. To put them ahead. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Buffon. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. A good and fair challenge. Ball played nicely. And look at this! No way through. Throw-in has been awarded. Now he must favour the cross. Carvajal. On the ball, Ramos. Marcel. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And deciding to go short with this one. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Lee. Khan. Well, a promising move from the Raiders. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And as of play it goes, throw in coming up here. Just cutting off the supply. Oh, nicely played. In behind. And a goal! In the lead again. Fully deserved.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Lindberg. On to Messi. Incisive ball. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Buffon. Pass, 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 and justifiably so. Beautiful pass. And perfectly positioned.
Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Lee. Decent looking pass. Good looking cross. Well thumped clear. Now the ball back with the Raiders. And teammates to play it to. Oh, this is looking promising. Trying his luck. Oh, great block. Well, Raiders in front, and now they have a corner. And taken short. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing, but it's a real battle in there.
And reading it absolutely superbly. Opportunity! And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Here's Ramos. Buffon. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. And wasteful from the Raiders. Difficult to stop him. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. What to like about that pass? Well, he really read that brilliantly. Creative look about this. Timely intervention. Could pose a threat on the counter. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Nicely weighted ball. Gives it a go. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Buffon. Losing possession. Well, the Raiders being shown too much room. Can he put it away? Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. 30 minutes left for play. Donald. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Carvajal. Throw-ins given. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? And that's really well read. Teammates available. Well, he's already found the net once, but out of luck this time.
Well, he's certainly finding space out there today. His movement has been excellent.
And defensive play to be applauded.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Oh, good vision. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And the keeper will grab hold of that one. Into the final 20 minutes. And possession changing hands. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Could reduce the deficit. Well, the post got in the way. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, they just can't get back into this game. The woodwork on that occasion just denying them.
Ramos now. Carvajal. Marcel. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. Could be dangerous. Determined defending. To trim the deficit. Nicely blocked.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Nicely weighted pass. And there it is, a chance. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. And support available. On to Messi. That's a good-looking ball. Well, still an issue here. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Strong possession play.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Putting so much effort into winning back possession. Good distribution. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Spot on with that tackle. Good ball over the top. Oh, chance perhaps. Well, I don't think that effort remotely qualifies as respectable.
And the reason it's off target, because the technique was really poor on that occasion. That's not a good effort.
And the referee brings the contest to an end. A mixture of joy and relief. Promotion is the... When you're already ensconced as the club's record goalscorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goal-scoring heroics in this game? One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, club's match action for you to enjoy. How do you see this one going?
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Kim takes it on. Wasn't going to let that one get through. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
They favoured a short one here. And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Delivering it. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, behind for another corner. And taken short. Big chance. Oh, fully stretched. And over comes the corner. Well, he couldn't get the header on the target, but you've got to give credit to the defending. Possession regained by the Kings. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. And a solid clearance.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Very quick thinking there. Marcel. And that is offside. So making the substitution now. He has teammates around him. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Great vision to switch the play. Well, a scruffy little sequence with neither side able to control the ball.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
Ramos now. Well, not much came of that. Oh, good vision. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Well anticipated. Adu. Lovely ball over the top. Can he finish? And there is the opening goal. Well, arguably against the run of play, they've been second best up to this point, but they have the lead. Baran. And they have possession again. Carvajal deciding to give it to the keeper. Buffon. Good ball to switch the play. Well, possession lost by Raiders. Baran. Messi. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
And they deal with the threat this time. Out of play, throw in. Could be threatening. Can he put it away? And the post denied him. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Well, it should boost their confidence. But they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. Showing a real will to win the ball. Chance to equalise. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Adu. Carvajal. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And Kim with it. Oh, fancy footwork. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Baran. Holding on to it.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
Messi. Back with Ramos. Kim. And the pass deftly cut out. Promising pass. Oh, surely! And the decision is one of offside here. Effective challenge. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Excellent vision. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And the Kings with perhaps an opportunity to equalise here. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And away they go again, the Raiders with the lead, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this game is over. And that's expert defending.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
Kim. Baran. Really fine play to keep possession. He has teammates around him, but really sticking to their task defensively. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Oh, chance! On to Messi. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And the shot. Committed defending.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Did well to win the ball back. Good-looking ball. The switch of play now. Khan. Oh, useful ball. And cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. Going short. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And the Kings now in potentially a dangerous position. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Oh, great vision. Could be. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
He's blocking up the emergency exit. Please return to your vehicle and move it as soon as possible. Thank you.
Short corner it is. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Kim. Oh, that's a clever ball. It did look on for them, but not to be. And a clever piece of defending. Will it happen for them? Oh, genuine chance. Determined defending. Not a great pass.
That wasn't a good pass, was it?
Had a chance to whip it in here. Brilliant pass. Oh, perhaps this time. Oh, my goodness. Monster tackling. And Kim with it. Beautiful pass. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Marcel. Ramos with it. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Great vision to switch the play.
Yeah, that certainly opens it up.
Trying to open them up. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Let's just clarify the injury situation. Our man on the side of the pitch is Jeff Shreves.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. And the Raiders doing well to win it back. Mauri. Opportunity it is. Oh, that is marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, he's an imposing figure in those situations. That's a great save.
And the short option preferred. Danger building. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Oh, this is looking promising. Opportunity. Well, it lacked power. Not that the goalkeeper was complaining.
Yeah, from that range, you'd expect him to score, wouldn't you?
Not long to go, and the onus is on the Kings to turn it around.
Well, they've certainly lacked a goal threat up to this point. There's been little invention, no real combination play around the box, and the crosses have been erratic. But there is still time to find that moment of inspiration.
Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Lovely weight. Now, will they take advantage from this position? And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
When you're already ensconced as the club's record goal scorer, it's proof positive that you... One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical...
What a chance this is, Derek.
It was on its way in. They favoured a short one here. Now will the cross work out for them? Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. That's a good pass. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Really snuffed out the danger there.
Abe. And the pass deftly cut out. On to Henry. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Carvajal. Yilmaz trying to open up the defence. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. An effective challenge. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Lee. Gives it a go. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Now, how about the short corner? Might lead to a chance. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. To put them in front. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Lee. Slight miscue in the final third.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Beautifully weighted ball. Opportunity. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Blondell. Lozano. Yilmaz. Trying his luck. And did just enough defensively. Super pass. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
And played short. And the keeper more than equal to the task. And the substitution will occur now. And deciding to go short with this one. Drifting infield. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Teammates available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now, can they hit them on the counter? From one side of the pitch to the other. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Lee. Really good challenge. Released it nicely. Oh, big opportunity. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
Well, Raiders come away with it. Is it going to be? Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Well, they can keep possession now. On the ball, Lozano. Yilmaz. And take it away. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. Well, good idea, but the execution wasn't quite right.
Yeah, nearly a very good pass.
Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Referee had a good view of that one. Lee. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Khan. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Wasteful again in possession. And she's in a decent position. Now with Henry. Well, this could really help the cause. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. Well, the second half underway. Let's give full credit to the Raiders. Breathtaking stuff from them in the first half. Marcel. Really good build-up, but no end product. And support available. Well, that is asking to be booked. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. And play halted, free kick given. The delivery. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. This looks interesting. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And quick thinking defensively. Could be dangerous. Can he do it? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, that's a really good run. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Good high press. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And he read it well. Might lead to a chance. Opportunity here. Oh, fearless.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Quick break could be on. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Could be threatening. Oh, chance perhaps. Buffon. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh, pushed onto the post. Lozano now. Intercepted effortlessly. Trying to tee it up. It'll be a corner. And the short option preferred. And that could have consequences.
Oh my goodness, what's she done here?
Counter-attacking possibilities. On the ball, Ramos. And Raiders could use width to good effect. Oh, might be. Oh, what a stop! Now, how about the short corner? And they're not out of the woods. Well, they can bring it out now. And danger averted. Well read. Brilliant pass. Spot on with that tackle. That's a good-looking ball. Well, that attack collapsed completely. He has teammates around him. And he's driving his team forward. Oh, that's a clever ball. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Lee. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, they could break at pace. Well, right idea, wrong execution.
Yeah, just overcooked, I'm afraid.
Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Dangerous ball. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Could be troublesome. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Oh, moving it nicely. Determined defending. And space to run into. Can he finish? Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such a...
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
What a scenario. They know what's up for grabs. A place in the promotion matches, and this game has dominated the players' thoughts in the build-up. Can they win the game and hit their target? EA TV is ready to bring you the action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And if things go well for them, they can qualify for a promotion match. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
A win here, and they will get themselves a promotion match. They just need to keep their nerve and put in a decent performance.
And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. And he's broken free. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. So the ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from Raiders? There needs to be. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Well, that's the one that got away as far as the keeper is concerned. And a throw-in it'll be. Well, a disappointing throw there.
Well, that didn't look good, did it?
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Good-looking move. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Itzo. Well, just overplayed it, and comfortable for the keeper. And space for the Raiders in the wide position. Carvajal. On the ball, Ramos. Marcel. Well, a promising move from the Raiders. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. And quick thinking defensively. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Not a great challenge. And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
And she'll be walking a tightrope now.
Succeeded in winning it back. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Intelligent ball. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Bonk. And he takes it away. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
And teammates around him. And that will be a penalty. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
And they're making a change. To extend their lead here. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. And losing possession. Mauri. Ito. Unable to skip past her marker. Genuine chance. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Oh, you'll have a go. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. Well, no end product. Set through. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? Bonk. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the... And the chance is on. Oh, now that is an excellent save. And the keeper getting right behind it. Over it comes. Was it a great clearance? Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and they're not really enjoying this away day, are they? Your take?
Well, it's not been a good first half, that's for sure. They've looked lethargic, they've lost key battles all over
Oh,
the
big
pitch.
chance here! And danger still! But not to be, it is offside. Delivered into the area here. And problem solved for now. Excellent pass. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
Who's going to get on the end of it? A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And they get the ball rolling again. It's not lost on Raiders. They need to raise their game here. Is this the moment? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. She's just reacted so sharply there.
Well, they're going for the short one. Nice looking move, this. Opportunity here. And holds on to it confidently. And space for him to cut in. Did a good job of cutting it out. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Who can they pick out? And he clears the danger. And that's handled without any trouble at all. Real chance. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Safari. Well, he's given us away. Plenty of support here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it? Nice looking pass. Itzo. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Could be threatening. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. He read the situation defensively and did his job. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Buffon. Oh, useful ball. Is it going to be? And the flag raised. Offside it is. Mauri. And Raiders have possession again. And a free kick here. Khan. Determined defending. Twenty minutes to go in this one. And possession changing hands. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, the Raiders unable to retain possession. Real chance. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Danger building. Real chance. That is a perfect tackle.
He really did do well there.
Marcel. Trying to open up the defence. Still trying to make something happen. And a routine take for the keeper. Delivery needed to be a bit better. Interesting pass. Well, full-blooded defending. And he's been dismissed. This will be a real test of their defensive resilience.
Well, he had to go, didn't he? They'll need to reshape their defence quickly here.
And goes for goal! And that was a free kick, hit with genuine authority.
Well, you have to say that's a really good strike. Had that been on target, the keeper...
Well, that wasn't a great challenge. Now, who can he play it to? And given free rein to run. And that brings the attack to an end. Quick break could be on. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Mauri, and passing it through, could be in here. Well, 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 how many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent. This looks interesting, and it's opening up. Just couldn't get it through. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, still not away. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, in my view, they were the better team. They dominated possession and created more chances, but they just couldn't make it count. It's a disappointing result for them.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this fine evening. I'm Fernando Paromo, and I'll be bringing you all the action from a packed stadium. Excitement is in the air, of course. This is Rush. 3, 2, 1. Go get that ball. And plays resumed. Oh, look at that chemistry. And they're in possession again. Cut it out to build up well here. It's a great ball in behind. They're winning back possession of the ball. And that's an offside. Look, that ball is treacherous. Beautifully done by the goalie. That's a great ball to split the defense. They just averted disaster. Great challenge. And the build-up has begun. Oh, wow! Goal! Goal! Oh, that's going to wake up the crowd. Some people were still outside the venue, not even gotten into their stands. What a goal! And they played short. This could be a good attack. And they're out of position, which in the rule book is called an offside. No time to waste. The free kick's taken. And that goes out for a goal kick. Not the quality you've come to expect from these players. Has to be. Goal! But just answer one thing for me. What was the keeper thinking? Back underway. That's a beautiful pass going in. What an incredible stop from the keeper, and it's still level. Defender has it now. It's a mighty good-looking pass. This could be a good chance. Now, will they test the keeper here? Great imagination to see that running behind. It's a goal! And they're ahead now. How important could that be for them? And we're back in action. The scoreline now 2-1. That's what good positioning will give you in return. That was a great bit of goalkeeping, but they couldn't keep it in. And they go short ball here. And they missed everyone. And we've reached the halfway mark, and both sides showing no signs of slowing down. Still plenty of time to impact this game, though. Ball back on the pitch. And they're in possession again. That was incredible by the keeper. Winning the ball back like a boss. A set piece been taken. Must be. I cannot believe what I just saw. What a stop. Oh, my God! Goal! What a to move. And we're back in action. The center of the field. That ball is wild. Oh, that was a great save by the keeper, and the score remains all tied up. Ball's gone out. Let's go play some handball. Oh, you gotta be kidding. They can't even play with their hands. Ah, that was truly unlucky. Quick ball out, and we're moving it. Beautiful vision. That's an important stop if I have ever seen one. They're still in it. Oh, that corner can be dangerous. And that shot has gone way off target. What I mean, way off. That's in another zip code. Great stop by the keeper. Now they have a corner to defend. Short on the corner. How on earth did that just happen? An amazing save. Laying it close to their own goal. Moving it through the middle. Oh, that looks dangerous. And it's in. Goal! They've pulled ahead here. There's almost no time left. Surely this will be the one to put it to sleep. Great read by the defenders. They did a great job. Good goal! And that's what I call using your head for the right things. And we're back in action. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. To go, and it's done. And the play goes the other way now. Goal! But just answer one thing for me. What was the keeper thinking? That ball is wild. Great effort by the keeper. Corner kick to come. That corner right into the box. That's a quick... And that's the final whistle, and that brings this to a close. What an incredible match of five-a-side football. Welcome, everyone, to another edition of blood-pumping, heart-racing, end-to-end action. I'm Fernando Palomo, and I think we're about to witness something special here. This is Rush. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it on! It could be. The scoreboard tells us we're tied up. Maybe this corner kick can undo that. And there goes the corner, looking for a teammate. The goal from the practice ground to the bench. Back in action here. And there we have it. Tiro de esquina, papá. Not a bad idea to pass it back. Nice stop, but we have light ball. And it's 1-1. It's in goal! Oh, and you got a feel for the keeper. They did everything right the first time. And we're back underway again, 1-1. Oh, you can do this. It's in goal! They're ahead now. How important could that be for them? And we're back in action. The scoreline now 2-1. Clean tackle. The defender gets in the way. And that's a book, and the ref's got it run. A yellow card is shown. They've done a great job at winning that ball back. Oh, and this looks dangerous. That is a masterclass in goalkeeping. No pressure, but they really have to finish it. And possession's back with their opponents. They're starting to move up. Dangerous ball. All right, let's see if they can tie it up from the corner. It's a short corner. It could be. And it's off the target, but they had such a great chance to tie it all up. Surely. They're winning the ball. Good functional move here. Oh, and there goes the whistle. A formal warning for now with a yellow card, but they are running the risk of being sent off. And they're really rushing the free kick. Beautiful tackle. That was borderline scary tackle. Good spot to win the ball back. Well, this match is half over now, and it's been nothing less than fabulous. That looks good. Good play to cut out the danger. Buen tackle. That's what I believe went off of an opponent, so it becomes a throw-in. Must be. Whistle's gone, and that's going to be a second yellow. Blue card giving it off, they go. And they take the set piece right away. They just took it from so far. It was from way downtown. What a finish. Not long before we see a player re-enter the pitch. A bit of room out wide. Oh, that tackle looked great. And that's it for the attack. The ball's cleared. They get a straight shot at goal. It has to be. Goal! And the extra player really coming into play here. The defense having such a hard time trying to keep them in bay. Well, looking to invite a bit of pressure here. This could be it. Well, there you have it. They have cleanly regained possession. Goal! But just answer one thing for me. What was the keeper thinking? Challenging to get possession. Well, using the body well there, right? Corner played short. That's well played. Had to be stopped. No card shown for that. A free kick puts the ball back in play. There they go, back in possession. Only the keeper in the way now. And the player is offside. And it's not to waste no time with the free kick. Into the last 10 seconds we go. And they're testing the back line. Goal! And they're only one goal behind now. And would you look at that? What a close game it's turning out to be. Well, there you have it. Final whistle. That's a match right down to the very last second.